morning and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to talk to you about an issue that I've come across with a lot of times through my journey as a photographer, and that is Photoshop. How much Photoshop do I use and what do I think in general about Photoshop? So in the past I've photographed a lot of women, young women, older women, women from, all backgrounds and ethnicities. And I do get the question a lot about Photoshop. Can you make me look younger? Can you make me look skinnier? Can you make me look more curvy? Can you make my eyebrows straight? And when I first started with photography, even though I disagreed with it, I would do it. So I would try to make them look like the image they have in their mind, the image of this flawless, perfect person. But the more I've worked with women, the more I realize that actually, do we really want to be this flawless, perfect person that we are actually not? And it's a good thing to not be perfect, in my mind. I think that the imperfections are what makes us beautiful, and each of us are beautiful in a different way. So it is difficult because nowadays with the media and the social media, we start to compare ourselves to all the beautiful pictures that we see, and we start to think like, oh, I wish I'd look like this, I wish I had perfect body and perfect eyes like this. So now I've realized that in my photography I don't want to create this picture. I want to capture women as they are and how they are, and I want to make them realize that they are beautiful the way they are, and that they should start embracing themselves and their imperfections. So now if you'd ask me, can you use Photoshop to change the way I look? I'll say no, I won't, because do you really want to have people look at the pictures and say, oh my god, you look amazing in this picture, it doesn't even look like you? Or do you want people to say, oh, you look amazing in this picture, just the way you are and how you always are? So we really need to start embracing ourselves, and we need to start accepting our bodies, our flaws, and realize that they're all part of us. So no, I don't agree with changing the shape of your body, changing the shape of your face, because that's part of you. Why would you want to be someone else? I know we all in our mind have this perfect picture of what we should look like, and of course we all want to look flattering and amazing in our pictures, but they should be flattering and amazing but still be you, if you know what I mean. So yes, I think that body image, body positivity plays a really big role, especially now. And I've come across so many young women who are so insecure and who are so negative about their body image when they look amazing. So what I want you to try out now is to just go look yourself in the mirror, just as you are right now. It doesn't matter if you have makeup on or not. It doesn't matter if you just got out of bed and you're still in your PJs and haven't even combed your hair yet. It doesn't matter. Just go look yourself in the mirror and really look at yourself. And I know it's natural that your thoughts might wander towards the negative things, but we can't control our thoughts. So just acknowledge it and then let it move on, and start moving your thoughts towards the positive things. Okay? So look at yourself and try to find 5 things that you love about yourself. So it could be anything. It could be small things, it could be bigger things, it doesn't matter. Just 5 things that you really think make you, you, and make you look beautiful. And that's what we need to focus on in the end of the day, because that is who we are. And I do understand it, because when I grew up, I was really self-conscious about myself. I wished I'd had, bigger boobs. I wished I'd had smaller nose, shorter chin, all these little things that I thought, I would look so much better if only my eyes were like this, if only my body would be like this. But I've realized that, it's not me. This is how I look. And, I'm beautiful the way I am. Everybody is. So nobody is, more beautiful or less beautiful than somebody else, because we're all different people. We all look differently, and that's a good thing. So, to come back to the question, no, I don't like to use Photoshop a lot. I use Photoshop to create a kind of atmosphere in the picture. I use Photoshop to create layers and lights and things like that. And yes, of course, if you have been really stressed and you suddenly have this big pimple on your nose, then I will Photoshop it away. But I don't believe in changing your body. I don't believe in changing your face. I believe in accepting ourselves as we are and truly seeing our beauty and our uniqueness. So, yes, stay positive, people. Don't let anybody tell you that you're not beautiful, because you are. And yes, the more confident we are, the more beautiful we look on the outside, because you're just shining through. You're shining through this self-love, this confidence, this self-esteem, and that's what makes somebody beautiful. I think the most beautiful women that I have photographed are the ones that were confident and the ones that accepted themselves. And you could really see it. You see it in their face, you see it in their eyes. They have this glow around them. It didn't matter how symmetric their face was. It didn't matter how small their waist was. It was just, it was something from the inside that shined through. And that's what makes somebody beautiful. Well, I hope this video gave you a little bit of an insight on what photography is to me. It's not about creating the perfect, flawless picture. It's about capturing the person in front of me, capturing their story, their personality. And I hope you stay positive. So bye, see you next time.